Comfortable seated posture, meditative posture, your favorite meditative posture. Spine comfortably erect, eyes softly closed, shoulders relaxed, elbows comfortably bent, elbows by the sides of your body. Back of your hands on your thighs or knees, palms facing up. Fingers totally relaxed. Three deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, normal breathing. The breath is flowing right here and now. Rest your awareness on your abdomen. And observe each and every breath. If any other part of your body calls your attention, lovingly acknowledge, and then go back to observing your breath around your abdomen. Abdomen area as a whole, not in any particular spot. If for any reason you get distracted, when you notice that, begin again with this breath. Attention is the most precious thing that we have to offer. A loving attention, like a mother attending to a young child. Not smothering the child, nor ignoring the child. We are not trying to do anything, not accomplish anything, not prove anything. We are simply being and attending to the flow of life. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. May this practice be for the benefit of all beings. Chin to the chest. Gently open your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Feet 3 feet apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Next inhalation, move your hips forward, chest forward. Take your arms to the back, look up at the ceiling. Next inhalation, come up straight. Next exhalation, bend your knees and bend forward from the hips halfway. Look at the back of your hands. Bring the arms and the spine parallel to the ground. Inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Stretch the left arm just a bit more, left wrist going toward the right wall, just a bit more. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall, right wrist going toward the left wall, just a bit more. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Feel the stretch on the side, from the arms, from the wrist, the arm, upper arm, the side of the body, down the leg, all the way down to the foot. Today we are going to approach twisting postures, so lateral bends are a good preparation. After completing 5 rounds, release the arms, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. There is no perfection in the posture. All we are asking for is your diligence as best as you can with attention. That is all. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Bend your knees deeply, Utkatasana variation. Now the knees are not going further than your big toes. You're sitting back. The knees are not going further than your big toes. Bring balance on your feet. You're neither on the heels nor on the toes. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up. Exhaling, release the arm, hands on your waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground. Palms facing down. Bend at the wrists, fingers pointing up. Keeping the fingers pointing up, relax the shoulders. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting toward the right as best as you can. Turn your head and look past your right shoulder. Look through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting to the left as best as you can. Only as best as you can, nothing more. Look through the corner of your left. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Keep the shoulders always relaxed. No shrugging the shoulders. Keeping the arms up, not with the shrugged shoulders. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, turn, twist toward the right wall. Look at the right wall. Turn and look at the right wall. Next inhalation, gentle back bend. Take your arms toward the back, look up. And as you take your right shoulder away from your hips, you can feel your hips being connected with your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up all the way to the center. Take a deep breath, exhale. Next exhalation, twist and face the left wall. Next inhalation, a back bend. Take your left shoulder further toward the back wall. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come up all the way to the center. Release your arms, hands on the waist. Release the arms, bring your feet comfortably closer, stand relaxed. I hope we have enough of a warm up. Take a deep breath. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Remember, increased diligence brings attention, and increased attention allows for diligence. They go very well together. There is no perfection in the posture. Others might do more or less to degrees. Does not matter. What you can diligently, with attention, practice with this breath is the only thing that counts. Take another deep breath. Namaskaram. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. Allow the breath to lead the postures. Begin. Inhaling as you open up, exhaling as you close down. If the mind wanders away, begin again with this breath. If you are practicing out of habit, come out of the habitual mode and practice consciously each posture. After completing 3 rounds, separate your feet comfortably, stand relaxed, chin parallel to the ground, soft gaze forward and down, shoulders relaxed. And watch the breath normalize on its own. No need to force the breath in any way. Make room for the breath to normalize. It is a miraculous control system. Evolving over billions of years. Three deep breaths. Let's first approach Trikonasana. Few lateral bends before we practice few distinct postures. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Relax the shoulders, hold your elbows. Allow the elbows to hang loose, shoulders are relaxed, head completely relaxed. You can slightly bend the knees, receiving your abdomen on your thighs, and completely relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the arms. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face the right wall. Look down at your feet in line stance. The line from the front big toe, left big toe and heel is going through the inner arch of the back foot. The back foot is 45 degrees turned inward. And now your hips are facing your right wall, your shoulders and your soft gaze is all facing the right wall. Stretch your left arm toward where the left toes are pointing to. Keep the left knee straight. Lean toward the front where the left toes are pointing to. Now look over your right shoulder. Look at your right shoulder. Keep the right shoulder from falling forward. As you bend toward your left knee, allow the left arm to hang behind your left leg. Allow the left arm to hang behind your left leg. Now your right shoulder and left shoulder are in the same alignment. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Now, right middle finger is reaching for the ceiling, left middle finger is reaching for the ground. Turn your head if you're comfortable and gaze at the right thumb. 5 deep breaths. 5. Keep the left knee straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist. Inhaling, come up. Look toward where the left toes are pointing to. Ashvasanchalana, horse posture. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. Inhaling, left foot back, long step back. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up, face the left wall. In line stance, look down at your feet. The line from the right big toe and heel is going through the left inner arch. Left foot turned 45 degrees inward. Your hips are facing the left wall, your shoulders, soft gaze, all facing toward the left wall. Right arm stretched toward where the right toes are pointing to and lean forward. Look at your left shoulder and not allowing the left shoulder from falling forward, bend toward the right knee and allow the right arm to hang behind the right leg. Hang loose. Then left arm up. Left middle finger reaching for the ceiling, the right middle fingers reaching for the ground. Turn your head if you're comfortable, gaze at the left thumb, keeping the right knee straight. Trikonasana practice. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, straighten up. Look toward the right toes where the right toes are pointing to Ashvasanchalana. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Separate your feet comfortably, stand, relax, release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Feet close together, Tadasana. Ardhya Chakra practice. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right palm facing the left wall. Inhaling, right middle finger is trying to reach up to the ceiling. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall, left palm sliding down the left leg, side of the left leg. Right middle finger trying to reach the left wall. You can shift your right hip toward the right wall to bring balance. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling center. Exhaling, release the right arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tadasana. Feet close together. Left arm up towards the ceiling. Left palm facing the right wall. Inhaling, stretch up. Exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Your left arm is aligned to your left ear. And right palm is sliding down the right side of the leg. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straighten up. Exhaling, release arm. Take a deep breath, exhale. Parivritta Trikonasana Padatana variation. Broad stance. 3 feet, at least, if not more. Toes slightly pointing toward each other. Toward each other. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhaling, bending forward halfway. Bend from the hips forward halfway. Look to the front. You can slightly bend the knees if that allows you to keep the back flat. Flatten the back. You can bend the knees. Allow the arms to hang loose. Now, place the right palm on top of the left palm on the mat. Now, right hand on the right waist. Ramprasad, bend the knees enough to reach all the way down to the mat. Yes. Right palm on the right waist. Open up the right shoulder toward the ceiling. Bring the right shoulder and left shoulder in alignment if you can. And then finally, right arm up toward the ceiling. Not much weight on the left palm. Left palm is there just as a guide. Right middle finger is trying to reach the ceiling. Turn your head and gaze at your right thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the right palm down to the mat. Left palm on top of the right palm. Left hand on the left waist. Open the left shoulder toward the ceiling. Bring the shoulders in alignment if you can. You can slightly bend the knee, not a problem. Left arm stretched toward the ceiling. Left middle finger reaching for the ceiling. Turn your head and if you can, gaze at the left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm back on the ground. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Release the arms. Bring your feet comfortably closer. Stand relaxed. Release the arms. Sukhasana. Palms up. Palms facing up. Relax the shoulders. Eyes closed. Pay attention to what your body and the breath are telling you. The glorious hum of life. Gently open your eyes. Take a deep breath. Right foot on top, Ardhya Padmasana. Right heel as close to your abdomen as you can. Right arm wrapping behind your back. Those who can grab the right big toe, catch the right big toe from behind if you can. Those who are flexible, catch the ankle. Left palm on the right knee. Straighten up the spine, inhale. Exhaling, twisting your upper body toward the right. Right shoulder going toward the back wall. Left shoulder coming toward the right knee. You can use your left hand on the right knee to bring the left shoulder toward the right knee. Straighten up the spine. Turn your head over the right shoulder. Straighten up the spine. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, release. Sukhasana. If you're not able to grab the big toe from behind, that is okay. Simply keep the arm wrapping behind you as close to the body. Take a deep breath. Left foot on top, Ardha Padmasana. Left heel close to the abdomen. Take your left arm behind you. And if you can, not, this is optional, only if you are flexible enough to grab the big toe, do that from behind. Otherwise, simply keep the left arm behind you, close to the body though. Right hand on the left knee, straighten up the spine, inhale. Exhaling, twisting to the left as best as you can. Turn your head, look over the left shoulder. Those who are flexible enough to grab the big toe can slightly move the left foot forward to take the left shoulder further back. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, release. Release the legs, shake your legs, sit relaxed. Now let's go a bit deeper in a twist from Gomukhasana legs. This is approach toward Ardhya Matseyndrasana. We won't be approaching that, but Gomukhasana twist is a preparation for that. Come to Sukhasana. Cross your right knee over the left knee. right leg over, left leg underneath, right leg crossing over at the top. Those who can cross as best as you can, bring the right knee stacked up against the left knee. If you're not able to bring the knees in alignment, it is okay. Only cross as best as you can. The most important thing is to keep the seat bones, both the seat bones on the mat. Bring both the seat bones on the mat, because when you're trying to cross your right leg, your right hip, right seat bone might come off the mat. So settle back down, straighten the spine. Now take your right arm behind you, and those who can grab your right ankle, do that. Otherwise, simply keep the right arm behind you. Now stretch the left arm in front of the right leg. Stretch the left arms in front of the right leg, right thigh toward the ground. Yes, yes. Vinay, look at Vinay if my instructions are not clear. Yes, good. Now, what we are trying to do is to use the left arm stretched in front to generate the torque and twist toward the right. Twisting toward the right, take the right shoulder to the back. Press the left arm against the knee to bring the left shoulder forward. Yes. Press the left arm on the right thigh enough to bring the left shoulder forward. Right shoulder going toward the back wall. Ram Prasad, straighten up the left arm down. Straighten up the left arm. Yes, and then press the left arm against the right knee to bring the left shoulder forward. Very good. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, come to center. Release the arms, release the legs, shake your legs. And come to Sukhasana. And the reason why I'm suggesting you keep the left arm straightened up is in Ardhya Matseyndrasana. The arm is straightened up and the elbow is closer to the leg and the knee is straightened up. So maybe in another session, we will approach Ardhya Matseyndrasana. Left leg crossing over the right leg. Knees stacked up if you can. Most important thing is seat bones on the mat. The reason why I'm saying seat bones on the mat is for a spinal twist, spine being attached to the hips and the shoulders, we are twisting the shoulders with the hip anchoring the spine. To anchor the spine, you need a stable horizontal base. That's the reason I'm asking for the seat bones to be down. Now, take your left arm behind you, and those who can, grab the left ankle from behind, if you can. Stretch the right arm in front of the left leg. Straighten up the spine. Next exhalation, take the left shoulder back and bring the right shoulder forward by pressing the right arm on the left thigh. Straighten up the spine. Turn your head. 5 deep breaths. 5. Those who are grabbing the ankle can slide away to the front generating even more room for the left shoulder to twist further to the back. 5 deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, release the posture, release the legs. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Side to side. Settle back down. Release the legs. And make any final movements before surrendering in Shavasana. Find a nice spot for the back of your head. Shoulders away from your ears. Softly closed eyelids. Forehead relaxed. Jaws relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Lower back relaxed. Hip joints relaxed. Knees relaxed. Ankles relaxed. Feet falling away to the sides and relaxed. Take a deep breath and exhale. Rest your awareness around your abdomen. And follow each breath, inviting each breath with open attitude and letting go of the breath without any resistance as it leaves. Life nourishing breaths, visiting and leaving. And we are totally open, utterly relaxed. And we invite the breaths to come and go with a smile. If the mind wanders, begin again. Rest your awareness on your abdomen. Paying attention to each visiting breath with a smile, with gratitude. Thanks for coming. Welcome. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Roll onto your right side and take your time sitting up in your favorite meditative posture. Take your time. Eyes closed. Rest your awareness around your chest. With open heart, full of gratitude, welcoming each breath. So fortunate to welcome each breath. So thankful to welcome each breath. Gently take your hands back. Catch the left wrist with the right hand. Left hand in Chin Mudra, index finger gently touching the thumb. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rubbing your palms, generating heat. Massaging your eyes. Opening your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much. It's a privilege to get this opportunity to share. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.